Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to continue the poem How to Tell Wild Animals. I had given you the brief introduction about the poem and even given detailed explanation of the first stanza and asked you to write down the rhyming scheme of the poem. See, you are in class 10th. So there are basic things that we need to learn from this poem, from all the poems that are prescribed in our textbook. That is first flight. First thing, a brief introduction about the poet, brief summary about the poem, and the literary devices used in the poem. Literary devices means a device that decorates language, a very refined way of representing language. So that is literary devices like imagery, like simile, like metaphor, like alliteration. I have discussed few in the first two poems, like ice and fire. There I have explained metaphor and simile. So you will see the definition, okay, in this chapter. So in this chapter, an American poet who is going to just tell us about the animals and how can we identify them. So this is a completely a nonsensical poem. It's not a practical one, okay, completely a fiction one. The summary of this poem is in brief that this is the poem of 6 or 7 animals, okay, the best animals who are just eat human beings flesh. So how to recognize them, how to identify them, the narrator has given some features, some behaviors, some gestures, and some of the traits. And these all traits, all gestures, all identifying marks and behaviors are very funny, okay, and completely nonsense. Nobody is going to apply this kind of approach that the narrator has suggested, but indirectly she means to suggest, she means to advise that these are the traits of these animals, these are the features of these animals. So I am reading according to the need of the stanzas. I will just explain you what the narrator means. So second stanzas, if when you are walking round your yard, you meet a creature there. If you are moving in your yard, okay, in your nearby your house or inside your courtyard, or you meet a creature there, if you finally meet a animal, generally here refers to animal, who hugs you very very hard. Who means the animal, if hugs you means embraces you in its arms, okay, very hard, very tightly, be sure it is a bear. So this is the hallmark of bear, okay, this is the hallmark of the traits of bear, the features of bear, the behavior of bear, that whenever a bear sees human being, it embraces, it hugs. If you have any doubt, I guess he will give you just one more caress. The narrator is telling that if you are doubting that if it is not beer, then I am telling you one more traits, one more identifying marks. And what is that? The animal, he is telling, she is telling, he will give you just one more caress. Caress means a kind of lovely touch. a kind of lovely touch by its palm, by its nail. Okay, so that is caress. This is the second traits of a bear. Thou to distinguish beast of prey. So these all are actually the beast of prey who just hunt human being for their food. Food. They eat human being in a form of food. So we have read about tiger, we have lion, okay, and we have leopard, and now we have bear, and now see what are the others. Thou to distinguish beast of prey, one who hunts, okay, animals and eat. Beast of prey refers to those who eat flesh. Beast of prey, a novice might non-plus. A novice refers to completely new in this profession, completely inexperienced. Might non-plus. Might non-plus means here non-plus refers to confused. Okay. Here non-plus also refers to he is lost in his thought. Where to move, where not to move. Means he always snips. He always moves here and there without a proper and guided direction. So who is that? You please see. Non-plus, after this the two animals have been described here. The crocodile you always may tell from the hyena thus. Two animals are there and some similarities are there, okay, between crocodile and hyenas. Hyena is also a beast of prey. Tell from the hyena thus. Hyenas come with merry smile. The traits, identifying marks, behavior of hyenas is it comes with merry smile. Merry smile refers to just like dogs, okay, keeping its tongue out, or a kind of sniffing gesture he just put on his face. So this is the merry smiles. This is the cunning smiles. Merry means here happiness. So for human being it is cunning, and for the animal it is merry, happy smile. When it become happy, when it will see the human being before it. Hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. This is the basic difference between the crocodiles and hyenas. Hyenas does not shed tears, does not cry, but they come with a smile. And here crocodile weep. They are crocodiles. If they are weeping, okay, shedding tears, they are crocodiles. And that's why there is a saying, don't shed crocodile tears. Magarmach Asu. It means it is not authentic, it is false, it is deceiving, it is cheating. Crocodile tears also symbolic of deceiving. What happens in the life of crocodile when it hunts someone and eats its flesh, and after eating the flesh of that animal or human being, it starts shedding tears. Or God knows, because of happiness or because of sorrow. But shedding tears are generally okay in both, in happiness also, in sorrow also. But it is considered okay in most time, okay, in sorrow. But in the case of crocodile, it shows its happiness. Crocodile tears here symbolic of completely false, deceiving and cheating nature of crocodile. The true chameleon, it is CHA, it is not read as chameleon, it is true as chameleon is similar to lizard. Okay, lizard you might have seen in movie. The true chameleon is a small, a lizard sort of things. The narrator is also giving similarity, okay, of the appearance of chameleon. Some similarities are there in chameleon, okay, uh, and lizard sort of things. He has not any ears at all. The first state of a chameleon is it does not have ears. Very well known facts are there, okay, many facts are there about animals, about birds, about insects, okay. So this is the first animal who does not have ears. So this is a very nice question, okay, from the point of view of a science student. If it does not have ears, then how it do its hearing, okay, how it listens, okay, the things, and how it's uh, just hunt its prey, like this kind of questions are there. But here we don't have to read about this, okay. Here we'll have to just identify the behavior, the traits of the animals who are actually beasts of prey. So here one chameleon is there, who is just like or similar to lizard. He has not any ears at all, and not a single wing. It does not have wings also. So second trait is it does not have wing to fly and jump and do any kind of thing. If the but it does, it fly, jump just like crocodile, just like frog. Frog does not have wings, but it's just fly and jump. Similarly, generally they live in tree, okay, and not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, it is the chameleon you see. See, rhyming a scheme is there, tree and see, thing and wing. You will do that. So here is telling it is the chameleon you see. See, one of the feature of chameleon is, who is similar to lizard, that if you cannot see any insects on, on the tree, or so you will just think that one chameleon is there on the tree. And if you are unable to see anything, the second meaning is that the chameleon is very much well versed in changing its color. Just we say in Hindi, गिरगिट की तरह रंग बदलना. This means a cheater, okay, deceiver. So same is here. Chameleon is actually the beast of prey who changes its color according to need of the time. So if it is the green color, okay, of the tree, it will certainly and surely change its appearance, okay, or change its color to that of a green. So this is one of the features. Three features are there of chameleon. You will do all these things. So this is Caroline Wells, American poetess, and she has given so many traits, okay, and identifying marks of some of the animals. You will do this, okay. First, what you will do as a homework, that you will write down the name of the animal, okay, and its traits. Like tiger, what is the traits and its identifying marks? Then lion, what is the traits and identifying marks? Then what is that? Leopard, what is the traits and identifying marks? Then you write down bear, what is the traits and identifying marks? So some of the behaviors and marks it has been given. So you all will do this, okay, writing the name of the animals and their traits also. And then you will do, after this you will do the homework assignment. That means all the NCERT questions of this chapter, how to tell wild animals. Thank you very much. All the best. God bless you all.